The Trump administration has fired the Secret Service Director, Randolph Alles. He had been in the position since April of 2017, but he was fired following reports that a Chinese woman carrying technology with malware was able to successfully enter the Mar-a-Lago resort. She told a Secret Service official that she was there, and apparently she had a family member at the resort. Apparently there was some sort of miscommunication going on. The Secret Service officer thought, oh, maybe there's some sort of language barrier here. But by the time the woman entered the resort and was at reception, it became clear that she was not a member. She did not have a family member who was part of the resort. And it was discovered after she became very hostile that she did have malware on several pieces of technology. So as a result, the head of the Secret Service has been fired.
So that's what everybody's reporting, but I do want to challenge one part of that, which is the part of the sentence that said, as a result. So we have no idea why he was actually fired. So could it be for that legitimate reason? Sure, it could. And I don't say that dismissively, it really could. The other reason it could be is God knows what that Donald Trump is thinking, because he's firing everybody. So he fired Department of Homeland Security Chief Nielsen. He just withdrew Ronald Vitello, who was his nominee to head ICE, because he wasn't tough enough, quote unquote. In this case with Randolph Alles, he apparently had been told a couple of weeks ago that there would be a transition, but the announcement was made as usual, completely abruptly, and without going through the normal protocols. Hence, the Secret Service had no idea that it was gonna happen. You know how they found out?
Through Twitter?
Close, CNN. They were watching TV and they found out that the head of the Secret Service had been asked to leave, removed by Trump. And they're like, what the hell's going on? Hey, Donald Trump, you've done this 1,000 times. So I don't know why I'm giving him advice, because this would actually help him manage his administration somewhat competently. You're supposed to tell people inside the administration first before you tweet about it, or you summarily fire the guy and then it's all over the news. That's called due diligence, that's called homework. That's just called normal rational sense. Management 101, he never does it because he couldn't manage his way out of a wet paper bag. He didn't go bankrupt 6 times by accident. He did it because he's incredibly unintelligent. So he does it again with the Secret Service. What's his real beef with Alice? I have no idea. It might be because of the Mar-a-Lago thing, or it might have something to do with things that we don't know. But he's firing people left and right. This is, if you include the guy that he had nominated, 3 people that he's definitively getting rid of. Now there's rumors that Stephen Miller's targeting someone else who's a massive right-winger in the administration, also having to do with immigration, but not right-wing enough. So that'd be 4 guys if that one happens. So there's basically a purge inside the White House. Why are they purging? Because no one is right-wing enough. And part of it is because some of the officials will not carry out illegal orders. So do you know for sure that he didn't give an illegal order to Alice? And Alice said, sir, I'm sorry, our job is to protect you, but we are not going to do what you're asking us to do.
Well, I mean,
I put that probability at about 89%. On the go, don't worry, we got you covered. You can still listen to TYT at our new podcast network. Find us on Apple Podcasts, the Google Play Store, or at tyt.com/podcast.